It's all here, and so are we.
Restaurants, salons, and barbershops get the green light.
It was like watching the NFL draft, and I just got picked first round.
How businesses are prepping for their return and the guidelines customers will have to follow.
Putting family first amid the pandemic.
My family has just always been my rock, every single one of them.
We help honor a local nurse making a big sacrifice to keep her kids safe. We know April showers bring May flowers, but what about freezing temps when we could be seeing some spring snow?
It will be a Mother's Day like no other this weekend. How you can still treat mom with help from local businesses and restaurants.
From the WKYC studios, this is Go.
Good morning, 6 a.m. on your Friday. We've made it to Friday. It is the last day of the work and school week for many before Mother's Day this weekend. We're talking a lot about it this morning. And it is a chilly start to the day, though, Holly.
Yeah, and this is just kind of like the appetizer to what's to come, because even colder weather is on the way. We're looking ahead to a freeze warning tonight. I'll give you all the information you need coming up, Dave.
My goodness, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. But first, let's get you caught up and up to date with plans to reopen Ohio. Governor DeWine announced when restaurants and salons can open their doors. Restaurants can serve people outside starting May 15th. That's 1 week from today. People will be welcomed inside starting May 21st. However, social distancing guidelines must be followed. Restaurants must take measures to make sure groups are 6 feet apart.
Hair salons, barbershops, and personal services are also set to reopen May 15th, something a lot of people have been waiting for. Customers will have to wait inside their car until their appointment is ready. There will be no magazines or self-serve beverages, and masks will be required for customers and employees. Jasmine is going to have more on plans from local restaurants and salons throughout the morning. But first, Holly, we do have to get to that forecast. I mean, yesterday was just beautiful to think about. The freezing cold temperatures.
I know, it's a hard transition, and it's happening again for us. So yesterday we hit 66 degrees. Here's the details on the freeze warning that we were talking about. It's not in place yet. This kicks in tonight at 11 o'clock and goes until 11 a.m. Saturday. Every one of you are indeed included. So if you have been out, doing a little gardening, I know, the kids and I have done it already. Bring those plants in, or at least cover what you have to tonight. This morning we're in the 40s. A few of you further east are in the mid 30s, but the moral of this number story is that we're not moving much at all today. In fact, as we split it up by meals as usual here throughout, lunch and dinner, we're only talking 40s for highs. We're going to be 20 plus degrees below normal. 67 is where we should be. Winds have been about 5 to 15 miles an hour sustained so far. It will be breezier as we get into the day. Not as windy as yesterday, but still quite breezy. And then on top of that, we're going to have these on and off rain showers. Along the lakeshore, you're totally dry, but Dave, we're seeing some of these showers inland. It is all rain at this point. I say that because there is snow not too far away. I'll tell you what you need to know coming up.
Wow. All right. Holly, thank you. I think 6:03, as we mentioned earlier, Governor Mike DeWine says restaurants and bars are now allowed to reopen for outside dining on May 15th and inside dining on May 21st. Jasmine Monroe joins us now. And Jasmine, good morning to you as I ask you, how are restaurant owners reacting?